Welcome back to One Now. This is episode number 5. Today is Friday, January 17th, 2:15 in the afternoon. Guys, we have 2 more days of TikTok left. I think it's supposed to be banned on the 19th, so that's in 2 more days this Sunday. But I think actually by the time this comes out, it'll already be banned. So this is from me. This is from the past. This is me talking to you guys from the past. Get those scrolls in, get those thumbs going, get your last doom scrolls in. We only have 2 more days left, so let's make the most of it. Unless maybe, I know there's like this thing going around right now, like there's a petition trying to extend TikTok for like another 270 days or something. And I think it's supposed to extend it until like the fall or something. That's what I heard. But you guys know who started it? It is not only other than Massachusetts Senator. Actually, I don't know his name, but Massachusetts, let's go. That's why I love Massachusetts. That's why we're number 1. Yeah, I forget your name, but go. That's my goat right there. I love him. But guys, get that petition going. Hopefully, it gets passed by the time this comes out. So we still have TikTok. But have you guys heard of people who are going, like, trying to find different alternatives for TikTok? So people have been going to Red Note, if you guys haven't heard. It's like this Chinese version of TikTok. So I think TikTok got banned in their country, in China. So they have like this new app called Red Note, or I think in Chinese it's called Xiao Sheng Shu. Oh my god, Xiao Hong Shu, I think. I think that means a little red book, so it's like directly translated to Red Note or something. But yeah, people are going to Red Note now, and I heard of Neptune. Like people are saying that's going to be alternative. I don't think that's been uploaded yet or published yet. And there's also Lemonade, but I don't think that's going anywhere. But yeah, people have been going Red Note, and I've been seeing it on TikTok, and it looks hilarious. I haven't been on it personally. This is just me seeing all this stuff on TikTok about Red Note, but people have been going there. It's this Chinese app, and we're literally like invading their algorithm, invading their For You page. And I think it's hilarious because, like, imagine one day, right? Maybe if TikTok's still gonna be a thing, like you're scrolling and then all of a sudden you see a bunch of Chinese content creators, Chinese videos, Chinese TikToks, and then it's also like their sense of humor too. So like they're bringing like everything from their side of TikTok to ours. That's literally happening to them. Like we're literally invading their algorithm, and we're just doing what America does best, guys. Colonize. Yeah. Yeah, and then like they're taking it very well though. The Chinese people on Red Note, they're taking it very well from what I've heard. Like they're very friendly to us apparently. Like they're welcoming us, and then they're also going along with like the joke. So you guys know how TikTok is getting banned because like the politicians think that the Chinese are using it to spy on us or something, or taking our data through TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen, but isn't the CEO of TikTok that Singaporean dude? Like there's a video of that thing going around with like someone questioning the CEO, and he's like, "Are you from China?" And then he's like, "No, I'm Singaporean." And he's like, "Do you have any relations to the Chinese Communist Party?" And he's like, "No, I'm a Singaporean citizen." And he keeps going on asking him if he's like Chinese, but he's Singaporean. That's completely different. But anyways, yeah. So the Chinese people on Red Note are going along with it, and they're saying like, now that TikTok's getting banned, we don't have to spy on you guys anymore, and we can relax. Or they're like, "Welcome to Red Note. Now give us your data." I think it's so funny. And I also heard, dude, Chinese people on Red Note are so funny. Like they make the most like creative like insults, like comebacks. They were saying like, since we're on different time zones, because you know how like China and the U.S. are on different sides of the planet. They're saying since we're on different time zones, we can rotate using the app and take turns. Like, how does one come up with that? That is so funny. They've been calling us TikTok refugees too. Because like you know how TikTok's gonna be, we have nowhere else to go. So now we're going to Red Note. So we're known as TikTok refugees to them. And then everyone's also learning Mandarin because they want to like interact with everyone else on the app. Like they're learning Mandarin, and then in return, people on Redno are asking us to help them with their English. Like I saw, like someone posted like a picture of their English homework on there, and it was like grammar, vocab, like stuff like, this event blank. Wait, this event is happening blank on like a date or something, and the options are like on February 7th, in February 7th, at February 7th, something like that. But they're posting it on Rednote, and they're asking us for like answers, and we're helping them out. So it's a win-win, guys. We're helping each other out. I think it's so hilarious that like generations from two different countries are bonding together over this one thing. Brain rot. We're connecting over TikTok. Brain rot. But hey, I love that though. Yeah, but there's like that extension going on, trying to see if we can extend the ban on TikTok for like another 270 days, which I hope happens because I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing without TikTok. I think they also did it because like people are retaliating to that TikTok ban because like you know how I said that they think the Chinese are using the app to spy on us. So they think that, and then now us, the people who are using TikTok, we're retaliating by directly going to the Chinese. I mean, I'm saying this, but the CEO is Singaporean, but yeah, I think they're trying to extend it because like they see how we're reacting, and they don't want us to go to the Chinese. Which I'm like, we have other issues to focus on other than TikTok, guys. Like, why is this our main priority right now when we can't focus on pushing other bills that matter more? I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a politician. I'm just a random dude. I'm just a boy. But I got a hat on today, guys. I don't know if you noticed. I don't normally wear hats. I've been wanting to though, cause I like just like the style of them. But I just kind of wore one today because my hair is getting a little bit long. Ooh, like it's not terrible, but it's just a little bit on the longer side, longer than I'm used to, and like it's a little bit messy. But I've been holding on for a haircut for a little bit because I'm going on a trip next week, and I usually get a haircut, or I usually cut my hair at the beginning of every month. So I would have done it a couple of weeks ago, like a couple days after the new year. But I was like, I'm going on this trip soon, and I kind of want to wait until I get a haircut so I look fresh for my trip. So I'm leaving next week. Today is Friday. So yeah, I'm leaving exactly the week. My flight is going to be Friday morning, and I'm going to be going to Vietnam. I'm so excited, going back to my homeland, my motherland, going back to my roots, where I came from. I was born here, but hey, I'm going back. I'm going with my mom. And we're going to be going for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It's kind of a long time, but I think that's the perfect time because like 2 weeks, I don't think that's enough for a vacation. A month is too much. So I think 3 weeks is like a good in between, good medium, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks, and I'm going to be going for the Lunar New Year. And I'm excited because I've never been to Vietnam for the Lunar New Year because I've usually celebrated at home, and even then we didn't really do much because like my family doesn't really do much for holidays, and also like it's in America too, so like you don't really see other people celebrating it. But in Vietnam though, I don't know how it is there, but I'm excited because I want to see like, I don't know, street festivals celebrating the New Year. So I want to see what it's like over there when like everyone celebrates it, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're going for 3 weeks. We're gonna go visit my parents' families over there because we still have some fam over there. So my mom's from Saigon, or Ho Chi Minh City. That's like in the south of Vietnam, and then my dad is from Hue. That's in the middle of Vietnam. So we're probably gonna hit up Saigon in the south, do a little bit there, go up north to the middle to Hue, and then also I think we're gonna be just gonna keep going on north to Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. And I've never been there before, so this is my first time at the capital. I'm excited. Um, I'm just like, there's so much stuff I want to do there. I've gone a couple times. I've gone maybe like 3 or 4 times, and so the last time I went was the summer before senior year, and like all those other times, I feel like I didn't really make the most out of it because like all those other times I was mainly tagging along with my parents or my mom who went, and like I didn't really like do much over there. But this time like I want to go for myself, and I'm just gonna go with my mom. Like this time I actually want to go, so I want to like go. I want to go through the streets of Vietnam. See what it's like. Eat all the food. That's the most important part. Do the food over there. Like there's street vendors selling food in carts, and the food is so cheap over there, and it's so good. Guys, there's like $3 bowls of pho, and there's also street vendors. Like they have this thing called bánh tráng nướng. It's like rice paper pizza, but one of my favorites. And like you can't really find that here. But yeah, I'm hella excited for the food. There's also so much Viet food that I probably haven't even tried either. And I'm so excited for all like the sightseeing too, because we're supposed to go to those like tourist spots. The one spot I really want to see is Halong Bay. I've always seen pictures of it, and it's like like little mountains that stick up from the water, like in the ocean. I don't know how else to describe it. You guys have to look it up, but like you can take like a boat around the mountains and stuff, and it looks so nice. So I'm hella excited. Yeah, I'm gonna be seeing my cousins for a little bit. I haven't seen them since the last time I went. And I'll probably not be posting for the time that I'm there. I mean, obviously, but yeah, I just want to enjoy the vacation. I'm gonna be vlogging though. That's why I bought this camera in the first place. So I'm gonna be vlogging my whole trip there. I'm excited. I want to show you guys what I see, and yeah, I'll probably I mean, unless I keep doing the podcast there, but I don't know how that will work. What if I do it with my cousins over there? The thing is though, I don't think my cousins know enough English to do a whole podcast with me, and I don't know enough Viet to do a whole podcast with them. So if I were to do a podcast, it would just be them talking the entire time and me not understanding, or just me talking and they're not gonna understand. So yeah, I'll probably pause. I don't know if I'll do another episode next week before I leave, because I'm planning to upload this like Monday, and then I have until Friday. So I don't know if I'll do one. We'll see though. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. I know, guys. I know. Calm down. I'll be back. I'll be back to make content for you guys. Don't cry. I know y'all miss me. But I realized though, dude, I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks, but I'm gonna miss the Super Bowl. I'm gonna miss the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not the biggest football fan, like I said this already, but I just want to see the halftime show, because Kendrick Lamar is gonna be performing there, and I want to see how good he is. I want to miss that, guys. You guys have to tell me how it is, or maybe I'll just be watching from it now. I don't know. I'll stay up late, because it's like a whole different time zone. I can't stop touching this hat. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm not used to it. You guys know it's like when on TikTok, if you guys have seen, like, it's my first time wearing a beanie out, and they're like, they're all secretly thinking like, oh, this guy doesn't normally wear a beanie, he's not a beanie wearer. That's how I feel right now. But yeah, I'm trying to get into more hats, guys. What if I grow like the back of my hair out? You know how people do that with like the hats, like a mullet kind of thing. You know what? I don't actually, thinking about it, I don't think that'll look good on me, because like my hair is like kind of flat. Like it has no volume. It's just straight. I wish it had some volume though. Like if I could like ruffle it up. This is just my hat hair. But usually my hair is very flat. So like if I'm trying to like, I had longer hair before, and like I would put product in it, and like after like a couple hours it just go down because my hair just does not want to stay up. So if I got a mullet, I'd probably look like a wet rat or something. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Super Bowl. You guys have to tell me how it is. I'm so sad. What else am I gonna be missing? I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. That's a good amount of time. I think I'll be missing Valentine's Day. Damn, I'm sorry guys, I can't take you guys out. But guys, I was at work the other day. And let me tell you guys, January is not the month to be working as a server at a restaurant. It is not the month because everyone's saving because after the holidays, like they spent probably mad money from like Christmas and like New Year's and stuff. And everyone's also doing like dry January, which I don't understand because like if you're gonna be drinking a lot during the holidays, right? I don't know, you're like chugging eggnog or something. I tasted eggnog for the first time. It was also like alcoholic eggnog, cheap eggnog that my friend bought from the liquor store. Dude, it was terrible. I don't know if it was because it was cheap or if it was like alcoholic. Is eggnog normally alcoholic? But that was my first time tasting it, guys. Terrible, disgusting, nasty. Yeah, but people like drink hella during the holidays, and they're only gonna be stopping for a month just to drink again. After that, like I don't understand what the point of dry January is. Like, dude, yeah, someone explain that to me in the comments or something, please, because I don't get it. Because yeah, people are going to restaurants, they're not ordering drinks, so like their bill is low, and again, like you know how like your tip is proportional to the bill, so I don't get that big of a tip. So I'm making no money while I work. When I was working, I went in and my first table was like 2 hours after I came in. Like I was just sitting there doing nothing for 2 hours until my table came in. So guys, January is not the month to be working as a server. Hopefully it'll be picking up. I mean, people will be going out to eat with their significant others for Valentine's Day. Like, oh, but I'm gonna be missing that too. Actually, am I gonna be missing that? Isn't it like the second week of February or whatever? Let me see. It's yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the 14th, and then I'm gonna be back on the 15th. No, just another thing I'm missing. Oh, but when I was working, my coworkers were telling me like about this thing going around in like Southeast Asia, and it's like so it's concerning like Thailand, Myanmar, and one other country that I forget. But apparently like there's like this thing going on where like there's Chinese actors going to Thailand or something, and like there's like this human trafficking thing going on. I mean, that's been a thing in Southeast Asia for a long time, but apparently like it's been happening a lot more recently, and like Chinese actors have been going there thinking that they're gonna be filming something for like a movie or something. But then like when they get there, they go missing for a couple days. Or this one actor specifically, he went missing for a couple days, and he was saying that he got trafficked. And there's so many more other Chinese people from China going to Thailand, and they're going missing too. So, guys, if I go missing, you guys know where I am. You guys have to help me. You guys have to send a whole search squad for me, please. But they're also saying that like, they don't target Americans, which I don't know how true that is. But hey, guys, I'm American, so hopefully I'll be good. Should I be? How do I sound more American, just so they don't abduct me? I don't know. What in the root tootin' thing is going on in here? What the fuck? You guys know that guy on TikTok that does like that blind making of things? I think his name is Dylan. But he goes like, "Ugh, what the fuck? Beans." I think that'll get me by, right? I love how that's the first thing I think of when I say, how do I sound more American? Is to put on a southern accent. I said more American, not more racist. Yeah, how do I sound more American? Yeah, hopefully I'll be good though. Hopefully I'll be safe. Um, but yeah, if I don't upload after that, you guys know where I am. Somewhere in the jungles down there. But anyways, have you guys seen the return of David Dobrik? I've never watched him before. I just know that he was a big big YouTuber. I didn't know that he was taking a break for a little bit, but now he's back and he's jacked. He's built. If you guys haven't seen him, and someone said that he looks like the type of person that shouldn't have muscles, and they're kind of right. They're kind of right because I saw a picture of him with him shirtless him showing off his muscles, and it looks like if you took a picture of this jack dude, right, and then you photoshopped his head onto the body. That's what it looks like, and it doesn't look like they go together. I don't know. And someone's also saying that he's only fit and jacked because he has money, which which makes sense. They're onto something because he can afford a nutritionist, he can afford a chef, he can afford a personal trainer. That's all accessible to him because he has money. So of course it's going to be easy for him to be fit. I'm not bashing on him because he wants to improve his fitness. I think that's go him for trying to improve himself. But hey, there's some underlying facts behind that. But you can do anything with money. I don't think money is the end all be all thing though. You know what I mean? It makes the world go round, but I don't know what I would do if I was rich. You know? After you buy everything, right? New house, new car, what can you do after that? I feel it's not satisfying. It's not very it won't make you content is what I'm trying to say. You know how people say money can't buy happiness? It can't, and of course it helps, you know? If you're struggling to pay with bills and stuff, of course it's gonna help because it just takes off one thing off your plate. You don't have to worry about your finances anymore, so you can focus on other stuff. So it definitely helps, but I think to a point where when you're comfortable and stuff. Okay, I'm just saying this because I don't really buy stuff for myself. I'm a simple guy, you know. I don't really buy too much stuff. I don't really go eat out too much stuff. I stay home, eat my parents cooking. I don't really do much, but I don't know what I would be doing if I was rich. I don't know what I would be spending my money on. I mean, a new car, but again, what do I do after that? I think people always talk about generational wealth, but me, I'm big on generational health. That's big. That's big. I'm always big on generational health because of course, money is gonna help. I just want my kids to be healthy and happy. I want to continue that. Guys, someone clip that. I think that was big. That was big. Generational health, I think is so much more important because you could be sick, you could be dying, but you got money. But I don't know. If someone were to ask me, you know how you get that question where it's would you rather be rich and sad or poor and happy? And I would probably choose the poor and happy because there's other things to enjoy other than money in life. I think you can be going out with friends or watching your favorite movie or I don't know, exploring the outside, doing some art. I think there's so much more than just money. But that's my take on it. Guys, I just cooked there, guys. I just cooked there. But and then my next thing. Whew. Do you guys hear how Red 3 is getting banned or something? I don't know what exactly that is. Food, I know it's food dye, right? But isn't there different kinds of reds? There's there's Red 3 that was just banned. Isn't there Red 40? I don't know, Red 40, Red 30, Red 69, Red 420. I don't know. There's a bunch of dyes, so I don't know how significant that is. Red 3 being banned because there's 100 other reds out there, And also, what happened to blue? What happened to yellow? I don't know. Um, I don't know what. I don't know. I just saw that recently, so I was just like, I'll just talk about it. Um, but other than that, I don't know. I think that is. Ooh. Other than that, though, I think that is gonna be it for this episode. Um, yeah, I think that'll be it. Thank you guys for listening. As always, appreciate it. And yeah, I won't be uploading for a little bit. I think I'll be in Vietnam, but expect a vlog to come out soon. Be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Peace.